Greetings and salutations, one and all. We are back for another fabulous stream, playing some Hytale and SFKingdom. For those unaware, that is Stoneforged Kingdom. And here with Sup Shorty.
That's not how it's been.
And our beginning of our new server. We unfortunately lost all of our work in the old server, so we got trapped here. And on that note, since I'm, forgetting things, I'm supposed to be opening up my TikTok and trying to see if I can join my wife's live on TikTok. I can join as a guest, right? How do I...
Or you can co-host, which is you go live first and then you join.
Okay, so
which I think benefits you and
okay, so I need to go live. Oh, my brother-in-law must have just landed in Denver. He's on his way back from our place in South Dakota. He came up here from Florida because our daughter was having brain surgery. Hence the donation link at the top if anybody's interested. Welcome to Stoneforged Kingdom. This is the SFKingdom official public server you can get to from the main menu of Hytale. It took some tricky moves to get things situated, but we are up and running now. Anybody interested in joining in, feel free to stop by. If I find myself in dire constraints, I am more than capable of upgrading the amount of RAM on the server to deal with whatever capacity I have to deal with.
Did they see it?
Let's go walk around, give people a little introduction.
It's supposed to be legal now to carry. I don't know how to stipulate.
Let's see. When new players start up, they're going to join in, and they're going to have the Adventurer's Guide here.
I'm still unsure how
Mind you, I'm
because it's
a little bit ahead. The Adventurer will give you more quests every time you turn one in that will advance your character stats. I can't remember the short form. I know it's this. As you do quests, your quests will gradually work their way up towards your different skills that you have.
It's like, hey, by the way, we're all sitting together.
There's a new mastery chart that I was unaware of that I will be working steadily on.
Would not
SFKingdom servers, we do have.
We're playing Hytale. I left you a surprise in your
I have to report the FedEx, but
little area. But there is
SFKingdom will be very heavily RPG influenced later in the server's existence. It's taking a bit of time to get things started, but the further we go, the more content will be available. I am steady at stuff. Honestly, you can tell by my character. My character's only level 5.
No, not at all.
I don't put any time into leveling my character right now because I want to get the the map built out, get the story built out. I have a book that I wrote younger in my life, and it just seemed very impractical to sell it as a book. It's a very enticing story if you're actively inside of it. So I'm going to put my story in here. I'm going to tell everyone the story of Extrelis and the legacy of Kale. It's going to take some time to get everything panned out. That building's got to go. That's the storage building. It's just horrible. It is an eyesore compared to everything else here. My plan is build everything out, reset my moderators and any early characters that are on the server, unless they have opted to not use any creative access. If players don't want to use creative access, then their characters will just follow over every time I add new content. Eventually, once we have a few different cities built out, starter town, the city's not going to be big. It's not going to be a grand scale thing. Just little bits of stuff here with some tutorial NPCs. Still have yet to go live on TikTok, because at this point TikTok is just a side note for me. I mean, I talk. I try my best to talk. I spent my whole life, and again, here's me saying it again, I spent my whole life being told that people that talk to themselves are crazy, and then when streamers started being a thing, people were like, yeah, talk to yourself. That's what they want to see. Just talk to yourself. That's what they want. You got to talk to yourself. If you're sitting in here and you're not saying anything and you're not doing anything, nobody wants to interact with you. Isn't that right, chat? I know I got a few viewers in here right now. If I was just sitting here in one spot, not moving and not doing anything and not talking, you wouldn't really want to stick around, would you? Are you still in here breaking stuff? No? I don't know why I'm looking for you over here. I literally have an arrow that points me to where you're at, and I just saw you a second ago.
Yeah, I saw you twice.
Watch my wife work. A master of her craft.
I'm actually like the worst cube layer ever. You lace things, I don't.
Yeah, I typically build stuff and she decorates, because if she builds stuff, it's like this.
I did great on this brown.
Yes. Yes, you did. You did so good. You built the fuck out of this frame for this door and let me build it for you. And I think the inside of this is magnificent, and once we get all the vendors in, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. Vendors and bar. No, I'm dead ass serious. Once we get all the vendors and barkeeps in here, it's going to be amazing. And then get some, you know, random sparkles and glowy stuff hanging from the ceiling and stuff like that. You already did all the tables.
No, I can't lay anything on the tables. You have to use different tables.
That's right. I forgot.
And I told you I'm not doing it again.
I forgot. That's right. Well, whenever we have somebody come into the server, we'll just randomly delegate that task.
No.
Yeah. You want an instant promotion to be a bishop and get creative access on our server? Somebody come in here, help us out. You can redo these tables here and get an instant promotion. Be able to creatively build however you want. Just come through here and replace these tables with... Wait, what, huh? Hey, what? Whoa. You can't say things like that.
I can.
No, even on adult streams.
I will let you see your favorite things in tables.
Hey, ho. This is my streams, not hers. Y'all heard she's enticing me. Foul heathenous wife of mine. Trying to distract me from...
If you look, you looked.
Dang it! You tricked me. It was a trap.
That was instant, too.
She trapped me, guys.
Oh, that was good. Mm. Hello?
Okay, so, anyways, what I was working on.
Anything else?
Let's see.
Okay, anything else?
Okay, that's what I need to do. Map.
Alright, I love it. I don't know, Thorn, am I gonna get a couple?
Ooh, teenage daughters.
Why am I this?
Boy, howdy, teenage daughters.
They tell me what they want and then they hang up. No, I love you. No, thank you.
13-year-old daughters. One of them just had brain surgery, so, you know, it affected them both being twins. Okay, so you told me I go live, right? And then after I go live, I click the co-host button, right?
I didn't see that someone had been commenting or anything because it should all be right here. Why isn't my shit right?
I don't know. It just says copy. You just click over there.
Okay.
Like, you had an overlay up on your. There it goes. Your overlay just popped up.
Here?
Weird.
Okay, so where's my chat?
I don't know. I don't have an invite button. I think you might have to invite me. Oh wait, viewers not matched. Did you?
I did.
You? Oh, so I messed up this time. Okay, so I forgot to click the settings and turn one on.
Okay, I got it. Holy shit, everyone was saying hi.
Oh. Oh, now it's popped up. There's your live chat. Hi, everybody. My wife didn't realize that, you know, she was on a chat like that.
I had no clue.
Yeah, her overlay wasn't working after tinkering. Y'all get multi-angle. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. My chat wasn't working.
Alright, so, what was I doing again? I messed that up. It just looks so cool like that.
Are you guys
Oh, this is really
right? How long did I do this? Yes.
You know what? Yeah.
Do you remember
annoying. Quite annoying. Sorry to anybody over here on my YouTube and Twitch feed, and to the people behind my back right now. I'm trying to help my wife fix her stream over here while I've got my stuff situated. For some reason, her Hytale screen is not showing up. And I know that there was a setting. Yes. I remember.
Did I have to?
Somewhere.
Did we have to do it before? Is there? Where did my chat go now?
Up there.
Interesting.
Yes. That's where it's been at. And what's up, everybody? What's up, William and Hannah and Melinda and whoever's on Twitch and YouTube? I don't really know. It doesn't tell me.
Oh, yes. Front camera. Camera, screen, Thank you, Daddy.
splash. Okay. Oh. Alright, everybody. I'm back. I have fixed my wife's stream. She is all good over here on her side. I can't stream to TikTok like that yet. I will soon. Anybody that wants to see what's going on my screen is more than welcome to check me out on Twitch and YouTube. Jester Javelin, same name. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, I was even produced too. And now I'm hosting her stream too. What's up, everybody on my live stream? How's it going? Yes, I hope that you're having a good night too. We're just chilling. Got our big row of desks going on here. My drink is supposed to be in the drink holder. Waiting for my wife now. Okay, so we got ottomans. Let's see. I need tables I can put stuff on. What's up, Ty? Rebecca, how's it going? I hope you're having a good evening. I am kind of doing a weird thing here. I'm looking back and forth between my stream and my wife's stream because she had to go deal with our teenage daughters. And parenting, right? I've been sitting here working on picking this for a good few minutes. This one don't work. Okay, no, that one doesn't work. Who's this in here right now? What's up, Kinsley's mama? How's it going? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. So you're on my live stream. Larry and I can't read the other name. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, people. This is a lot of screens to deal with. Okay. Alright, so that table doesn't work. Does this table work? Does. Okay, so. I guess that's okay, Logan. Okay, so these tables work. I'm just putting them where you had all your stuff. Does that look okay?
Yep.
And they actually will allow stuff to be set on them. Hi, Molly. And Rebecca, how's it going? What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are having a good evening. in some Hytale here, working on a bazaar. My wife is pretty insistent on me getting this thing done.
Yeah. I work so hard every day to do things twice just for them not to work out.
So much work goes into the little things. It's ridiculous.
Hey,
Hi.
what all did you list on these tables?
Stuffed animal.
Oh, stuffed animals can go anywhere.
No, I can't. I tried going on top of the other tables and they didn't work. Are you kidding me? You're still at the wrong tables. I'm not over there yet.
Is it the brand new
No, they're not.
Where are your tables?
On that side. This whole side over here is new.
Aha! Sorry.
Complaining at me. I didn't mess nothing up. I tested them. I tested them. Always jumping to conclusions.
Sir.
There, I made it through 2 full rows. I have 2 more full rows to go. You have 2 whole rows of tables to decorate. Not my thing. I've got a flash goal. What's my flash goal? Let's see. 3 gifters send Rosa to your live in 15 minutes. I assume that they mean Rose. But sure, whatever. Let's start a flash goal. Let's pin it for everybody. We've got 15 minutes to get me 3 roses. 3 roses. Can we do that? Get me or my wife. Is it a goal for you too?
I think it's just one rose.
Well, no, I see
No,
5
it's
up
fine.
at the top. Oh, mine's Rosa, not Rose. Interesting. The rose is worth 10. Okay. Continue onwards. Why do I make myself do it on the little screen on Streamlabs? I could just move my keyboard to my mouse and have them pointed the other direction. Be looking at it. I could. It would make things easier. But much easier. But you know, it ruins the whole aesthetic that I got going on. Oh, another flash goal? Oh, no, it's the same flash goal.
Oh.
Just popped up and told me that I could do it again. That's... Yeah, that's the word for it. But I mean, hey, at least they give me objectives to do on TikTok. Not much in the way of objectives on Twitch or YouTube. going off cam on Twitch and YouTube for a minute. What's up, Angel Berry? Thank you for being here. Looks like you're my top viewer already. Oh, wow. Thank you. Hi. I appreciate that. I wasn't expecting somebody to, like, actually respond. I'm just in here playing Hytale with my wife, and everybody keeps dipping as soon as I mention that our daughter had brain surgery. Like, is it really that detestable? How's your night going? Yeah, real people are kind of hard to come by right now. I feel like this should be this direction, so I'm going to change that. Yeah. Are you a Hytale fan? Do you play? Ooh, I don't envy you that. I've been putting off getting dental work done. My dentist keeps yelling at me that I need to go. Very insistent text messages. You should totally check out Hytale. It's an awesome game. Like, it really is. It's Simon Hypixel was one of the people from... Oh, darn it. Broke the floor. I made it this whole way. In the very last table, I broke the floor. There. I'm finished. I've replaced all of the tables. I built my wife's gaming PC. You can see it back here, vaguely. Mine's kind of clearer up here in the front. My camera angle's off. Should be looking at the back fans on my computer. That's bad. What sort of specs do you got? Realistically, you could have a potato computer and play Hytale. Yeah. My wife was just on like 2, 3, 4, 5 generation old CPU. What's up, Roxanne Wolf? What's Party Parrot? Roxanne Wolf is back. Sorry, I just noticed that you were there. I'm holding 2 different conversations. Oh, you got a 5070? Lucky. Oh, TI too. I have a Intel Arc V580 Onix Lumi. It's not the greatest graphics card, but it plays my games well. I do have a 5800X 3D that my wife just got me, so I'm happy with that. Everything's been running buttery smooth since I put it in here. Streaming, not streaming, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what our situation is now. We're unfortunately now behind on bills again, but we finally just got caught up on stuff after years of struggling through catching up. We got caught up on everything, and then our daughter had to have brain surgery. So we've been home for like 2 weeks from the hospital in Minnesota. It's just been a whole fun ordeal. Are you decorating in here still? Yes. I can't wait to add NPCs. Yeah, they really do. Add your active followers as moderators. My wife moderates my stuff. she's paying attention to her stuff right now, though, so I haven't even paid attention to her stuff. How's your stream going?
Well,
Are you saying hello to people when they join to try to get them to talk with you? I have Angel Berry over here and Roxanne Wolf over here. 2 G's. Sticking it out with me through the hard times. That. This night's taking forever. Oh look, it's dawn. Where are you going, Mr. Bat? Are you just gonna float there forever? Do I have to remove you? Oh no. What does hubby do? Ouch. 3rd-degree burns are never good. Never ever. Never ever. It's really unfortunate that y'all are dealing with that. It seems like that's commonplace in the world right now. I'm not sure exactly what area you live in, but times are hard here. We moved to South Dakota because the price of living was just, exponentially cheaper than living in Florida, and we managed to get caught up on stuff, but it's still, the price is skyrocketing on everything. We lucked out that we got most of these parts years ago. I told my wife that there was something big coming, and she was like, whatever, we can't really afford it. So I went to my mother-in-law and I was like, can you please buy me this CPU? And there was something else too that came with it, and those were all I needed at that point, and I got 2 functional computers out of it, and since that point it's just been little thing here and there whenever we can afford something. Oh yeah, marketplace free stuff in Florida was incredible. After moving to South Dakota, we don't get any free marketplace stuff anymore. I looked out, actually the graphics card that my wife is using is a twin. There were 2 of them that were given to me by somebody to build computers with, and one of them has now been handed down to one of my guild members in Call of Duty, and he's looking for another job, so my latest job is well, that's lame. Is he getting severance pay? I don't want to be, too nosy and be like, what exactly does he do? Because that's, there's a lot of different situations where it's, okay, so he's getting severance. All right, then yeah, I would hold on to that severance, because that severance is probably going to be more than what he would get in unemployment on the in-between section anyways. That's something I know for sure. I myself am disabled. I used to be a small business owner. I'm a 5th generation carpenter. Factory machines. Man, they're actually hiring near us where we live at in South Dakota. They're upgrading the 3M factory, and they need a bunch of people that do mechanical maintenance. Just depending on where you're at, it's unfortunate because some places, like, there's factories closing down left and right, but in other places you got a bunch of factories that are just flying up that they can't get people in there fast enough. And it's just crazy to me that the work gets so biasly distributed between factories that do the same exact things.
Maybe like you use the counter.
Yes. Yes, I did. It's okay. You know what I use now. They got the little barn door things I was thinking about using on the side of the counters to make little swinging doors there. But I wasn't sure if it would look good. I leave that to your discretion. Yeah, you know, that was my reason for a long time for just staying in Florida. And then when you realize that the cost of living is like 17 to 20% cheaper, like up where we're at in South Dakota, and the cost of product is actually cheaper as well. You're getting paid more and paying less for your stuff. We came up here and like the seasonal goods have been incredible because every season everything goes on clearance. So you can go through the stores and you can buy new clothes for your kid the next year and stuff for a fraction of the cost. Every single season without fail. Like Walmart, Target, everywhere. $550 a month for a mortgage payment is like a steal, but you know, what type of property are you looking at with that? Right now, we're looking at purchasing a property ourselves with like a monthly budget for the mortgage of around $1,000. And, you know, finding a property with land like we want is hard. But if you're just looking for a house, it is so cheap. So cheap. If you can get a home loan and you can purchase up in this area, like I've seen. Oh, you got 3 acres? Yeah, I'd hold that. You can't. You can't. No. Cost of living won't beat that. That's too much of a biased situation. Like for us, we were paying $2,400 in rent in Florida. It had gone up 3 times in 3 years, and we were like, we can't do this anymore. As compared to where we're at now, where we're paying $1,450 a month for a 3-2 that's like 2,800 square feet on a little corner lot in town. Like, it's not the greatest place in the world, but the cost of living for a family our size is expensive. We're a family of 8. Like, I'm trying to find some place like what you've got, 3 to 5 acres. But even finding that is like really rough unless you're finding somebody that's in the process of breaking their land down. And I would very much like Appalachian Mountains. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. He joined. He is in Denver on his layover on Hytale.
Nerd. Hey, Georgia Peach. How's it going?
You know, I can't. I don't know if he's got his proximity chat turned on. I don't even know if I've got my proximity chat turned on. You know, that would be a good thing for me to check. Voice input. Okay, I don't want to use my E microphone. I for sure want to be using my Yeti. Much better audio quality, even if it is a little bit further away. I can turn this up some. Okay. I don't want it on push to talk. Set it to voice activity, I guess. Turn up my mic sensitivity some. Noise suppression's on. Okay, save changes. Return the game. Where did he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Oh, did he leave? He left. Pro logged on just to log on and log off. Maybe his game was already open. Yeah, my wife is live too. She's right in here with me. She's currently on Victoria Jacobson, right? She's on her primary right now, Victoria Jacobson. And she also has Trauma Mama is her primary that she streams on, but we're pretty sure that she's shadow banned right now. Do y'all play Call of Duty? If you don't have Hytale, you know, Hytale's only $20, but we do play Warzone. And although my wife wasn't great when she first started after me twisting her leg a bunch, she's now every bit as good as I am. Actually, she's a better sniper than me. I give it up to her. She can snipe better than me.
I can't.
Party parrot? No, Roxanne Wolf said, "What's long and brown?" at Jester Javelin. And then she said, "Party parrot." Okay, heck yeah. That's the kind of thing my wife does. Do you like to run around and loot and then stumble upon people and come screaming like a lunatic, yelling, "They're after me, they're after me"?
Daddy, help! Daddy, help!
Yeah, you'll fit right in. You'll fit right in. Perfectly. Just inbox me your can I follow you back on the middle of the stream? How do I do that? Aha, there we go. Yes. Bammo, you get a follow back. Yeah, just inbox me your Call of Duty info, and whenever we hop on next, I'll shoot you an invite. Our Call of Duty guild, Kingdom of the Stoneforged, our clan tag is up there, KOTS. We're also, you know, looking for people willing to rep our stuff and try to grow a decent following. I have a Discord. I haven't been on it in quite a while. I'm not sure if I can get back into it or not. But you know, my wife's still in there, so if she can, if you go to my, I want to say everything but TikTok has a link to my Discord for the guild. I used to call it a clan, but now the only time I call it a clan is in Call of Duty, because it's still called a clan tag. Somebody made a bad reference to me, and it wasn't enjoyable. So I don't refer to it that way anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is looking like a bazaar already. I'm hyped for when this thing's finally finished. Going around to the different things. So this is somebody's prefab that we had in our old server. Victoria Jacobson. I want to say you should be able to click her Yeah, if you tap on her side of the screen up there, it should pop up with her, and you should be able to follow her.
I don't talk. I don't talk nearly as much as him.
No, she does not.
Very little.
She does not.
Okay.
She does not talk enough. But, you know, for some people, that's the thing. Dun, 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 dun. Run around and clear out all these little pads. I had to manually go through here and get rid of all the water. That was annoying. This AI summary is all over the place tonight. I'm now just Call of Duty player recruiting for my guild. Like, that was a whole, like, 30 seconds of our conversation. Come on now, AI.
Hi, friend. How's it going?
Okay, so I got all those. That's right, run from me, flamingos. Lest you die to my blades.
Better leave this when he goes on.
Maybe that's why he left. He logged in and seen that you put a bunch of flamingos here and got angry.
I told him I left him.
So many more lily pads. Oh yeah, that's right. Our DJ was cleaning out stuff. This is gonna become his venue. We got DJ equipment
That
in
is
the
fair.
game.
Yeah. Yeah, I show though, I am still learning the ways around this. I call him a nerd all the time.
Oh yeah, I have issues with the computer too. But I'm not like a pro streamer or anything, okay? I do this for fun. You're over there talking me up and stuff. I'm just like, I talk. It's the only thing I do different than you. I talk. Exactly. You talk a little, I talk a lot. Sometimes I think I be talking too much. Okay, alright. Hold them on this side. Very interesting looking ground. Alright.
Exactly.
Enough.
Exactly. Honestly, I would get very grumpy with how often he gamed until I started gaming with him. He got me on Call of Duty when everyone was playing mobile. And what was that? Like 6 years ago now?
Yeah. And then they killed well, no, then they brought Warzone Mobile. And I got her into Warzone Mobile. And then she wanted Warzone. Finally. Took a while. But once they shut down Warzone Mobile, she was like, "There's no other option."
Yeah, I'm just here to look pretty. Yeah, that's.
Got her onto Xbox, and then migrated her to PC because it's just generally a better platform. Plus, we can play all of our games from the Xbox pretty much on the PC. Along with the Steam family library and all that, because we share with our daughter. Our daughter is a Call of Duty demon.
Yeah, no, our daughter plays Call of Duty better.
Like, you could ask XX Emmy Slays XX what her favorite thing to do is in her off time, and she'll tell you make grown men cry in Call of Duty lobbies.
And she does.
And she does, and it's hilarious.
It's great.
I can't wait for her to start streaming with us. It's just going to be... She is only allowed to talk just the littlest amounts, but boy, she picks when to talk, man, and she sets people off. It is hilarious. Okay, so she's still working over there. Not sure.
Exactly. I make people laugh too. I'm really good at that and great at being paid.
Oh, okay. So she's got me tabbed and she's talking to you now. Proper move. Proper move. Respect.
Mine aren't quite there yet. One's getting there. One is getting there. Right now, one of the 13-year-old twins is still a mama's girl.
Walk you around through our stuff that we've already. We took one of the temple. I took one of the temple tops and cleared it out. And then I let my wife decorate the interior, and then I made her a basement, and then she decorated the basement. She intends to do a basement like this with a different statue honoring a different, you know, in-game deity person thing. And then I added the tower from, you know, way over yonder. The Forgotten Temple. Let's see, what else we got going on here? What can I show off? Show off this little outside moon garden thing. Got DJ Ginger Ninja's house down there. Over here is the smithy. Oh, some more decorating. Pretty basic little smithy. My super ugly storage facility that I don't even want to move. Like, I don't even want to put anything in here or do anything because it's so ugly. I'm waiting for my large structure designer to get back in here, but he's currently out of storage space on his computer and in the middle of a move. So I'm trapped with this horrendous looking structure in the middle of town that I built. It looks horrible. It looks horrible, especially next to my nice, tidy... Really? let's see. On to the next thing in the tour. Here we have my daughter's temple crypt that she made for her daddy. That passed away when she was little.
I appreciate you. That's what I do at work. I'll be at work and he'll be streaming and I'll just talk about the computer or
Up here, I've got my little
while also watching
magician's
on one of his other
loft.
on my phone.
And then our little gardener's hut. The garden. Nice tidy looking garden. Then my wife made this little snack booth. I like it. I think she did great.
Yeah.
She kept complaining about the way that it looked, but I told her it's magnificent. And then our work in progress farm over here. She built this giant building to be an indoor farm. Got lots of chickens, a couple of bunnies. My horse escaped. I miss my horsey. These are all the crafting benches that still don't have a home yet, that will eventually have buildings for every single one. Then we've got our starter building we were already in. The kitchen, first little NPC there. This is where our beds are currently at. I keep telling her we need to finish clearing out the storage room down here. Put our beds in. This is my daughter's room. And then the original storage room. That's supposed to end up becoming our bedroom. And then this is my interior stairwell down into my own lines. Fun.
That's fun.
What?
She said that she used to be a teacher until she posted 30 burns on her Facebook and it was deemed provocative.
Yeah, that's fucking retarded.
Babes, I'm sorry, I will be back with you because that's new doors. You got new doors opening, and it is for a reason. Every little thing happens for a reason. I don't want it in time, but there are reasons.
Forgot to take everyone up the steps. This is my wife's little reading room that she created.
You already have.
And that's what we got right now. Used to have so much more. I used to have tutorial NPCs and all sorts of things. Now they're all gone.
Did you put this out in here?
No. No fountaining. You know what I did do though?
What?
I got an ice cream to share with my wife. And as much as I love hanging out and streaming for hours on end, yes, it's time for cuddles. So I wish everyone a good evening. Thank you for the subscription or the follow or whatever. Angel.
I will
I
be
appreciate
following
you.
back, Angel, and I will pop it into your lives as well. Thanks for
Yeah,
hanging out with us.
and message us for sure. Send us your Call of Duty stuff for you and your husband.
We
We would
really
love to
enjoy
play.
gamer couples, so there's not a whole bunch out there. Message us. You have a good
And
night.
catch everybody later.
Bye, friends. Thanks for joining.
Goodbye, TikTok. If you want to let me click the button. And good night, YouTube and Twitch. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you on the next one. As always, peace.